Alright, now we have a question before us. Find the lettered angles in the figure below. Now in the previous video we applied the two theorems we treated previously on psychogeometry. So we're going to be extending the problem solving techniques to solving this problem. So we have to find the angles W, Y, X, and Z. So let's just write them out here. Find W, X, Y, and Z from the shape. Now, we can't solve these problems without first knowing some theorems like we have already established. Now, what are the theorems we are going to be applying? We have angles at the center. Of course, O is the center of the circle. O, point O. Point O is the center of the circle. This is point O. All right, now the angle subtended at the center is coming from an arc QS. If you observe, this angle at the center is coming from arc QS. All right, so this angle O coming from arc QS is also made on the circumference on two sides. If you observe, QS makes an angle on the circumference. QS also makes an angle on the circumference at P and at R. Okay. Now, so we can establish from this problem that there is an angle at the center and there is an angle at the circumference. So angle at the center I have QOS. Now don't forget, this cap on top of O means that the angle subtends on O. So, but coincidentally, we are having two angles at point O. We have angle X and angle Y. It means we are going to be relating these two angles to the circumference. See how we do it. Don't forget that angle at the center is twice angle subtended on any part of the circumference. So the angle subtended by this arc QS on the center at X is equal to X is also equal to Y. QOS is also equal to Y. All right. Angles at the center. So we have X at the center, Y at the center. Now, straight away, we have that angle at the center. Don't forget that angle at the center is twice angle on the circumference. You see, QS is on the circumference, QS is also on the circumference of Z and W respectively. So angle X is equal to 2 times W, and the reason is that angle at the center is twice angle on the circumference. Just leave it there. Okay. Also, Y is equal to 2 times Z. The reflex angle Y is 2 times Z. Don't forget that Y is a reflex angle. An angle that is greater than 180 or less than 360 is a reflex angle, while this is an obtuse angle. So that's why we relate this to the one above and relate this to the one below. So Y is 2 times Z. The same reason, angle at the center, twice angle at the circumference. But there's another thing we can observe from this shape. If you look at it, angle X and Y are angles at a point. this is the circle center. X plus y is 360 angles at a point, or sum of angles in a circle. You can call it angles at a point, or sum of angles in a circle. You can see that X and Y, angle X and angle Y, forms the angles of a complete circle. So X plus Y must be equal to 360. Now, how are we establishing these equations? Is going to help us find the values of X and Y respectively. Okay. Now, there is another observation we can make from the board. Okay. We can make another observation from the board. If I call this point, okay, PQRS, let me call this point T. If I call this point T, you observe that QRT forms a triangle. And that triangle is right angle at T. So what do you say? Take it here. QRT is a right angled triangle. I need to use this shape as a triangle. Therefore, 21 plus W plus 90 is equal to 180 degrees. And what's the reason? Angles in a triangle. Now you already know that sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So straight away we can have here that W plus 20 plus 21 plus 90 is going to give me 111 equal to 180 degrees. So straight away I have here that W is 180 minus 111, which will give me 69 degrees. Therefore, W is 69 degrees. We have W. Now, remember we said X is equal to 2 times W. So right here we can see X is 2 times W, which is 2 times 69, which is 18, 138. We have found X. X is 138. Don't also forget we did say that X plus Y is 360. So we can just say here that X plus Y is 360. So we have 138 plus Y is 360. So Y is 360 minus 138. Y is equal to 222 degrees. So let me take it up here. Okay. Don't forget my board is just follow the sequence. Do well to pause this video at each point and just copy it out so that you can follow it sequentially. Alright, so I have found W, I have found X, I found Y, but I'm left with Z. Now we need to say that Y is equal to 2 times Z. Y, but Y is 2 times Z. Therefore, Y is equal to Z. Z is equal to Y over 2. Divide both sides by 2. So this will give me 222 over 2, which will give me 111 degree. So therefore, X is 138, Y is 222, Z is 111, and W is 69 degrees. These are our answers. So that's the answer to problem.